Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to our final season. Happy Football Manager's now out day yesterday. Okay, it's not as catchy as I thought it was going to be in my head, but welcome. As I said before, we're going to do one more season because we need the lower league databases for our special save. Very excited about talking to you. Right, but for now, let's get back to this because I think I've had a pretty special transfer window because it's more sort of one more season. It's not about getting youngsters and stuff. We've got a few good young players, but they're ready for the first team. And I think I've done some work, boys. I think I've actually done bits. So we lost a bunch of players on a free, loads of contracts running out. And then the big one was Giacomakis going for 2.5 million to Nancy. I don't want to say Nancy, it just sounds a bit weird. So I'm really happy with that to get 2.5, which is pretty much his value and stuff like that. And I think that's a pretty decent sale, if I do say. And he sort of basically financed everything else. We also sold Gus Huberts, who I'd completely forgotten about. We loaned him out last season because nobody wanted to buy him. Because we just signed him, so we couldn't sell him immediately. He was crap, and we sold him. He was crap, and then they signed him. He was awful, but hey, it's 325 grand. But if we look also at free transfers, Munster's Aria Stark, and we had a bunch of other people. I don't know why it's weirdly split over 2 seasons, my transfers. But here we go. Let me take you through it. We've done some magic. Our wages have gone up a tiny bit. Where's the wages here? We are currently spending 80 grand a week. This line here is 55. It dropped after the players were released to 47, and now it's gone up to 80. So, quite a chunk in wages, but it's our last season. I think we have a good enough team to get at least into the Europa League, like top 4, right? So, if we were thinking about, I like even though I'm doing this, I like to think one season. I like to think about it as if I was, playing into the future. And I think it's a little bit of a risk because we'll lose a little bit of money, but we're not going to bankrupt the club. And I think we have enough now to push on. But let me take you through the transfers. So, first off, we did this deal ages ago, as soon as it became available. I am actually covered in dog hair, sorry. And that's big Jimmy Dunn from Burnley, who's just a really solid all-rounder, not incredibly high wages. He can still improve a lot further. Played 4 times in the Premier League last season, so it's not that bad. He's not played a massive amount of football, to be fair, but just a really sort of solid player, really good in the air, 15 jumping weeks, 16 heading, not a ball-playing centre-back, 9 passing, 9 vision. He just does the job, but as a freebie on decent wages, that's a great shout. Next up, we have Dominic Rayman, who's our new goalkeeper on a free transfer. I can't take credit for this. Scouts found him. He's on a lot of money. 5 grand a week, which is pretty much our max. I think it's about 5.5, 6 grand a week is our max. But he's very, very good. Not a little bit weak in the air. Aerial reach and command of the area is a little bit low on, but everything else. Amazing composure, really good distribution and all that stuff. Decent actual pace for a goalkeeper. But it's more about acceleration, really. But good acceleration, just a very good... And he's got a first touch. First touch is so hard to get on a goalkeeper. It's crazy. But again, 24 years old. Played for Holsten Kiel, obviously. We all know it. I don't need to explain further about that. But really, really pleased with that. Then we signed Fabinho. Not that one, sadly. But very good all-round player, just as for the postman. And we've got Lindhorst. We've got another one that can just slot in here, can play as the deep line playmaker, also as a box-to-box. Okay, tens in marking and tackling at football winning, that's fine. But very good sort of squad player, I think. And next up we have Filippo Ranocchia from Zebra, a.k.a. Juventus. 20-year-old Italian, 5-star potential. Much more of a sort of ball-winning midfielder type as well, but actually he can be retrained, to be honest. Box-to-box, his finishing is a little bit low, but very good. Decent wages again, but he's going to play a part this season. This one, on loan from Dirty Leeds, we've got Leaf. Is that how you pronounce it? Leaf? Leaf? Sounds the same. Leif Davis, an amazingly well-rounded left-back that's pretty good going forward. He's got no outstanding attributes, but he's got no real weaknesses, like none at all. Like, a little bit low on technique, but even that's a 9. Like, I think he's just really, really good. Not on massively high wages. He's 3.5-star current ability. He's going to be great for us for a season. And I was kind of like, this is going well, boys. This is going well. We're building a nice team. And then I kind of went, we've got quite a lot of wages left. Let's and a bit of money to spend that we've not really spent. So the original transfer budget was 2 million. So I've still actually got 2 million left. But because we made the sale. Next up, we have Nelson Bashir, who's... I went against a little bit against my scouts on this because I just think actually he's not a bad right winger. I know he only 2-star, 3-star. It's more of a squad player. If we have injuries, he can come in and do an okay job. And he is Dutch. I kind of not signed many Dutch players, so I thought I'd better sign 1 or 2. So Nelson Bashir is actually, if you're wondering, is the son of Dr. Bashir from Deep Space Nine. And then we went big because I needed a right wing back and I needed somebody good. And we got Lewis Coyle from Hull for £1.1 million. Kind of like the left back, really. Exceptionally well-rounded with no weaknesses in his game. Going to be a superstar. 25 years old, not even coming to his prime. He's our highest paid player. But he's just really good. It's such an upgrade. And the reason why I spent so much money on him is because actually he's going to start off as my right winger. And can play a right back as well. But he does the job perfectly in both situations. It's the same as, I think, Leaf is pretty much the same thing. So it covers 2 positions on that left-hand side. So really excited about him. And finally, Adam Lewis, on loan purchase from Liverpool. Like, fucking beastly. Absolute beastly. He's going to be our left wide midfielder. Fantastic determination. He's got a resolute personality. He's not the quickest. His physicals aren't the best. Potentially improve a little bit. He's only 21. Again, well paid and stuff. But for the price, he was valued at 700, 800k. And Liverpool just didn't think that he was going to get into the first team. But I think he could be a very exceptional player. So we've done some decent bits. We have done all the bits. We have done so many bits that I'm absolutely delighted. We are playing Groningen in the first league game of the season. As I said, didn't need to sign strikers because we've got Tim back from his loan spell. He's wanted probably loan moves, isn't it? Yeah. But he was great on his loan. He got exactly what we wanted him for. He got 12 games, scored 6 goals, got an assist, a 7 rating for the AI. He's pretty damn good. And we've got Dutch, who was the Eredivisie top goal scorer last season in the league, amazingly, with 18 goals. Didn't win Young Player of the Season, though. Fucking, what's he supposed to do? So now we have this lovely selection where we've got Pacznik at right back now, because we're sort of attacking right back. And eventually we will have, there he is, Lewis Coyle. But if it's sort of not working, we can try him the other way round, all that sort of good stuff. They're both pretty much well-rounded players. Coyle's just a little bit technically better. We got Mengi back for another season. That's another big signing as well. They wanted twice the wages that we were paying him before, but only 2.6. So it's pretty damn good. We've got a couple of our youth players that we've promoted as well. We've got Wasim Essanusi, who's a sort of playmaker fella. We've got Berghardt, who's actually could potentially be a decent winger. I mainly got him in there for tutoring, but the odd cup game, if we have injuries, I think he could do a job. And Yasin Mesoudi, he is actually a DM. He's not a centre-back. He's not a right-back unless you're going really defensive. But even it's not a right-back. He is potentially a deep-line playmaker, which is what we're going to be training him. 19 braveries. He's a perfectionist. Lacks, I think, because of it... he's only 16, by the way. He's really good. He's really good. So that's nice if we were playing this on. To be honest, once I finish this series, this save, which is one more season, I might just carry it on because I'm loving some of these players. Right. I think we're ready to go. We've upgraded the goalkeeper as well hugely. We know these guys are scoring a lot of goals last season, so it's a small squad, but I like You know I like a small one. Mamarella's the only one that we're trying to get rid of. I didn't realise we'd given him an extra year. He's 39 now. I was hoping for retirement, but he's like, nah, mate, I'm playing forever. And we made sure that young players are playing. We're all good. I think we're all good. Sticking with the tactic. It gets goals. It concedes quite a few as well. Are we playing? So hang on. Let me just. I feel like something's wrong here. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, this is. I must have auto picked because I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Let's go. You, Adam Lewis on this left-hand side. He's left-footed. This is perfect for him. Kibe up front. Probably should have played a few more friendlies. Fitness isn't great. I'm going to play Kibe as a target man. He's got 16 jumping reach, 12 heading. I think that's enough. I have liked that role this year more so than previous years. So let's just do it. Let's do it. Adam Lewis, number 3. You know, classic left midfielder number, isn't it? Left winger, number 3. That's what you immediately think of. There's people with kit number OCD that are like crying, curled up in a ball right now. I'm sorry. I just don't care. No, yes, it's great. It's great. Okay. Wait, did this happen before? I'm playing on the full version. Okay, I know I'm old, but this didn't happen in the beta, did it? Beta. Oh my god, I like the league table. This definitely didn't happen. I'm not going mental, right? Imagine if it happened every time and I just didn't go. We're gonna go extended highlights because I'm fucking loving watching this match engine for the first time, probably ever. I think most of the FM match engines have been like adequate. There's problems, but there's also, it's hard, you know, to make a game look exactly like football. And I've kind of gone, okay, this is fine with the occasional moment, but this is fucking something else. By the time you watch this, or maybe probably later on tonight, there'll be or maybe tomorrow, there'll be get there, Patch. There'll be a review of the game up. I've played plenty now in different divisions and different leagues and different quality teams to feel like I can make a proper review of the game. So if you're still on the fence and you want to check it out or just show support for the channel, then please do feel free to watch that extra video and like it and share it and all the usual gubbins that people ask you to do on YouTube. Right, post. Have I got them in the right positions? Hang on. Lewis, probably should have checked that before. Davis, nice. Post nods it down to Davis. Davis, lovely. Oh, the young Italian. What's his name? Am I going to be pronouncing it? No, okay, the other way. Ranocchia. You have to do it. I like that. Ooh, is that Iron Robin? It is, isn't it? Didn't he go to randomly Groningen? Am I just making more stuff up? Okay. I wonder if with the now being the main game, I had a problem with the corners. I said to you before about having a man sitting on the goalkeeper and he'd be the one that's caught offside a lot. I wonder if that's still an issue. Let me know if you've experienced that. It's good. Hang on, they've got a postman. Romano Postema has just scored a lovely goal. His first ever goal. Hopefully he's a new signing. He's not been there 10 years because that's just sad. Okay. That's fair enough. That's your first highlight. Go on, boys. There we go. It's Post versus Robin. Classic. Right. John Lewis. Ranocchia. Cassio. Kibe. Post. Still got it, boys. Ranocchia. Coyle. Ooh. Good pluckage from Pad. Okay, that was okay. Pretty even half. I'm not going to go mad. They're motivated. That's it. That's what we want to see. Leafs playing a 7.3. Very nice. What we want to see. I think we'll go double-decker for Patrick just because the yellow card. And I just need to bring him on. I just need to bring Dritz on. You know, top goal scorer in the league. Double subbage at half time. I'm not afraid to make the big changes. That's a good ball. He's not been able to keep it in. Come on, Dritz. You've got this. I believe in you. Right. Mengi. That's rubbish, Mengi. Oh, that's awful. It was a hoof, but not even far. Just really bad. And the ball comes in. Decker loses his man a little bit. Goalkeeper's going to... I don't blame the goalkeeper for not saving that, to be honest. Okay, this is not how I expected the season to start. Got to be honest. Oh, okay. This has changed. Oh, for the individuals here. Okay, let's fire them up. Come on, boys. Let's not start off the season getting slapped about. Nice one, Davis. Right, we have fired them up. They are fired up. Okay, do it. Okay, 2 on 3. Dewitz has got the pace though. He's going all the way. Alright. I'm not going to make any comment about the fact they've got a defender called Van Dijk. Leave it, alright? Leave it. You're better than that, chat. Comments. You're better than that. Technically, it's chat, comments. They both work. Coyle. Ranocchia. There it is. There's the 1-2. Double decker. Van Dijk. Scissor kicks it away. This is better, though. I'm liking this. That's a great ball. Coyle! What a fucking finish that is, Lewis. That's what I want to see. Yes. Yes, that's one of the big signings as well. And the young Italian with a lovely little dinked ball over the top. Great spot. Lovely first touch and powers it in. That is better. Milaghi. Milaghi a lot. Stay attacking. I think it's a pretty even game. We've got a little bit of percentage more. Passes completion is good. Decent. Kibbe. Get in there. Davis gets the assist. That's what I'm talking about. We're a second half team. Do we just... Nah, they're on the back foot now. They're on the back foot. We stay attacking. They're going to be floundering now. Like a flounder. Hence the term floundering. Let's see this highlight first before we make our last sub. Ignore, please. Away! Away! Do it. Do it! He's going alone. He's going alone. He's fucking scored because that's what fucking Vince Dewitz does. Beautiful. All on his own. Davis with... I think that was a pass, not just a lump forward. And he beats Dick for pace. I'm such a child. I'm such a child. I just said beats Dick in a YouTube video. Amazing. Life goal. Okay, Schmitz for Lewis because he's dead. And he's a little bit more defensive. I'm not going to change how we're playing. We're just really on top of this game now. Pile on the pressure, boys. Schmitz, post. From 2-0 down, this would be a fucking win and a half, this. Overlap. Go, Decker. Go, run. Lazy bastard. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Do it. 4-2. That's what I'm talking about. Dewitz is one of my best signings. Free. And just scores for fun. All sorts of finishes. Even though, you know, if he was going for the dinked finish for a while, he never managed that. I think he gave up on it. I think it's one of his Mets bet him to score one or something. There we go. What a comeback that is. Much better in the second half. We didn't give him a sniff. We got time for another? No, we're good. We're good. Let's not take the piss. There it is, boys. Great result to start the season. I got a little bit worried. It's always horrible when you spend hours doing a transfer window and then you're excited because you've built a really good team and then you get spanked. Level of spirit. Yes, good. Lots of good performances as well. Thanks. Post claims it was Doki's words at half time. I don't even remember what I said. But good. I'm glad. Yeah, suck up. Let's have a quick look. So team cohesion's low because so many new players. That's to be expected. Everything else is good. Lack a few leaders, I think. That's part of the reason why I didn't get rid of Schmitz, because he's okay. Not a massive amount of support. Like Decker doesn't support me, or Brand that's been here a while. A little bit hurt by that, got to be honest. And that's a lot of new transfers, isn't it? That's fine. We're good to go. Are we top of the league? Fuck you, AZ Alkmaar. Just have to do it, didn't you? You just have to fucking score another goal. Right, there we go. We are done for the day. We'll get through this probably in the next sort of week and a half. And then we should be good to go on the big save. So I hope you join me for that. Please do, as I said before, check out my video that's the review. Just to get an idea. Just give it some support and stuff. And I stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I'm managing Man United. We've done the first stream. You can go watch the VOD if you like. But we signed the fridge. We got rid of so many shit Man United players, which was, I felt it quite cleansing, and the Man United fans really enjoyed it. And we signed Son Heung-min for like 60 million from Spurs, which is quite nice because, Man United need a right winger. And finally, we ran out of money. Finally, we signed Erling Haaland from Dortmund because I went to the board, the Glazers, and said, can you sign this guy for me? And they went, yeah, all right. Almost shit yourself. And then I jizzed everywhere. Right, there we go, my friends. We are done for the day. Join me on Wednesday on stream and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.